Okie doke, well, we'll try this again. I did it once and the sound didn't work, so hopefully the sound's working this time. So we just want to look at this project 5. It says it's pretty straightforward in what it wants us to do. It says, okay, go retrieve project 4. And so, I'm in Desmos. I can click this thing up here, open the graph that I saved, and there is my Math 103 P4 model. So open that, and there it is. I can maybe move here out of the way. And okay, so that's what I want to start with. Then it says here, go ahead and save it as a new name, maybe P5 in there. So I could click here. All I have to do is change that 4 to a 5 and hit save. I'm not going to do that because I already have a P5 model. So I'm just going to close that, but all you have to do is hit the save. And here's some leftover things from that work. Okay, then it says let's do some equalities instead of the inequalities. And the only reason we're doing this with the equalities is that Desmos doesn't highlight intersections of lines when you do inequalities, but it does with equalities. So, for instance, here, if I'm clicking on that line, notice down here, I'll click on it again. See, there's a little gray dot, and if I look, it says, oh, that intersected the x-axis at 150 and 0. I can even click on it, make it brighter, and make it stay there for a moment. Okay, so that's nice, but notice up here it doesn't do that. So I'll click on there again. See, no gray dot when it intersects here, and it would be nice to have that gray dot, and so for instance it intersects there as well. Okay, so we just want to add those. The easiest way is probably to widen this thing out so you can see everything, and then copy and paste. So I can go here, I can hit enter, and that'll open up a spot here. Now I could just start typing 0.7x plus and so forth, but the easier thing probably is to highlight that, do a Control C. I can't do a right click or something like that. I have to hold the Control key down, hit C, click down here, Control V, and notice over there it added that inequality much more than I want, but I'm just going to highlight that and type an equal sign. And then I'm going to do it again, but with this one. Do a Control C, Control V, change to an equal sign. Another time here with this constraint, Control C, Control V, change to an equal sign, and Control C, Control V, change it to an equal sign. And now I have all those in. I can grab this thing and come back. Just be careful when you grab it that you're not on the X to delete the cell. Just be careful about that. So for instance, if I went to do this but accidentally was here and oh no, disappeared. Okay, there is an undo button so I can get it back, but there we go. I've added those 4 equations, and now notice that line I had before, this one, when it intersects up here, it now does have a gray dot. Okay, so I can see where it intersects the edge of my feasible region. Okay, So we did that, and now we're ready to optimize, it says. So we'll call that video done, and we'll start another video.